Okay, then I will continue reading and speaking about um the skill nobody talks about. This is the conversation usually to people. The name is Yono and Farhan. Yono, can I ask you a weird question? Farhan, those are usually your favorite kind. Probably go ahead. What do you think is most important skill in life? That's a huge question. I know. And you expect me to answer it over coffee? That's exactly what I'm expecting. You have very high experience. I try. Alright, so I don't think it's intelligent, really. Nope. Interesting. I don't think it's talent either, okay? And I don't think it's confidence. Then what it is? The ability to keep going. That's it. That's it. That sounds too simple. Most important thing are, can you explain? Think about learning anything difficult. Okay, programming, yep. Learning English, yep. Studying a business makes sense. Going to the gym, definitely. None of those are solved in a week, unfortunately. They all take time, a lot of time. Yeah, exactly. So you're saying passion is the most important skill? Not exactly. Then what's not passion but persistent? What's the difference? Passion is waiting, okay, and persistent is continuing. That is actually a good distinction. Thank you. I still think intelligence matter. Of course it does. Then why isn't it number one? Because intelligent people quit too. Firepoint talent is helpful, sure, but talented people quit too. True. Confidence is useful, evidently, but confident people quit too. I'm noticing a pattern easily. You know what's funny? But when I started learning programming, I thought the hardest part will be understanding code, and sure now the hardest part is staying consistent. Welcome to reality. It's not my favorite place. Nobody said it had to be. Do you think consistency gets easier? Sometimes that's not very convincing. I am being honest right now. Some days are easier and some days are you don't feel like doing anything. I know those days everyone does. What do you do when that happens? I lower the target. What do you mean? Instead of studying for 2 hours, maybe I studied for 20 minutes. That's enough. It's better than zero. Good point. A small step still counts. I think people underestimate small progress all the time because it's boring easily. People want dramatic success. Sorry, just makes better videos. But real progress usually looks boring. Explain. Doing the same useful thing over and over again. That doesn't sound exciting. It usually isn't, but it works more often than people realize. You know that I'm struggling with what? Feeling like I'm not moving fast enough compared to who? It's not that question again because it's important. Honestly, yeah. Sometimes I compare myself to people online. Dangerous habit. I know you're comparing your daily worth to someone else. Highlights reel. I've heard that before because it's true. It really is. You don't see that failures or near mistakes or the years they spend struggling. Just the final result. Exactly. Sometimes I that forget that most people do. Can I tell you something? Of course, a few years ago I thought successful people never felt uncertain. That's adorable. Why does everyone say that? Because it's true. Fine. Successful people feel uncertain all the time, really, absolutely. Then what's different about them? They act anyway, even when they're unsure, especially when they're unsure. That's how most worthwhile things are. You keep saying that because you keep bringing up worthwhile things. Fair enough, what are you goals this day? Improving my skills, good, building project, good, improving my English, also good, trying to become a better version of my life, very ambitious. Too ambitious? Not necessarily. Then what's the catch? Don't expect it to happen quickly. There it is again. What's passion? No persistence, right? Remember the difference? Yes, passion is waiting, that's correct, and persistence is continuing. Exactly. You know, I think I understand now. Understand why people say success is a long journey, and because it really is. That's part of it. What's the other part? Because the person at the end of the journey is different from the person at the beginning. That's deep. I've had coffee. Coffee makes me philosophical. Maybe I need another cup. Careful. Why? You might start giving advice. That will be dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Well, thanks for the conversation anytime. I think I'll keep going good even if progress is slow, especially if progress is slow. One step at a time, yeah, one step at a time. One day at a time, yeah, one day at a time. And one bug at a time. Now you're getting it. See you and thank you.